1. The man who doesn't eat or drink. Prahlad Jani is an 87-year-old Indian sadhu, holy man, who claims that he has lived without food and water since 1940. He assures that the goddess Amba sustains him. In 2003 and 2010, neurologist Dr. Sudhir Shah conducted 2 observational studies. The conclusion of both studies was that the Indian man was able to survive healthily without any food or water, at least during the testing periods. In 2010, for instance, Prahlad Jani did not eat, drink or go to the toilet for 15 days and all medical tests were reported to be normal. 2. The man who can spend 22 minutes without breathing. With a degree in biology and PhD in medicine, Yoga Master Stigval Severinson is a multiple Guinness World Record holder. In 2012 he beat the record of longest time breath held voluntarily, male, for holding his breath for 22 minutes in a tank at the London School of Diving. In 2013 he set 2 new world records for longest swim underwater, breath held, 152.4 meters in 2 minutes and 11 seconds while wearing a wetsuit and monofin, and the following day, 76.2 meters wearing only swimming trunks. He now concentrates on teaching how to breathe properly, a science he refers to as breathology. 3. The woman with superhuman vision. In 1972 German student Veronika Seider was reported to have a visual acuity 20 times better than average. It was rumored that she could identify people at a distance of more than 1.6 kilometers. In fact, her eyesight was so outstanding that she could see the constituent colors that make up color and color television sets. Despite her extraordinary ability, Veronika Seider did not enjoy fame and has since pursued a career in dentistry. As she tried to remain anonymous, real pictures of her are impossible to find. 4. The man who doesn't sleep. In 1973, Vietnamese farmer Thai Ngoc allegedly caught a fever which kept him up all night. According to his claims, he hasn't been able to sleep ever since. In 2006, the Vietnamese news organization Thanh Nguyen published a report stating that Ngoc was mentally stable and could even carry 250 kilograms bags down a 4 kilometers road every day. Nevertheless, the farmer is not pleased by his condition and has tried everything from natural remedies to medicine to cure his insomnia, but his efforts have been unsuccessful. 5. The woman who can run for 86 hours. Kim Allen is a New Zealand marathoner who is known to be able to run very long distances without sleeping, which she did in numerous occasions. She currently holds the Women's Guinness World Record for running without sleep, which she broke in December 2013. During a charity event to raise money for people with spine injuries, Allen ran for 86 hours, 11 minutes and 9 seconds without sleeping, reaching 500 kilometers. The previous record was of 486 kilometers. 6. The woman with X-ray vision. Natalia Nikolaevna Dimkina is a Russian woman who claims to possess visual abilities similar to X-ray vision. Allegedly, this allows her to make medical diagnoses by looking at organs and tissues inside of human bodies. In 2004 she was tested by researchers from the Committee for Skeptical Inquiry, CSI. She gave diagnoses to people who had previously given descriptions of their medical conditions, and most of them felt that Dimkina had accurately identified their conditions. The researchers, nevertheless, were not impressed by her abilities and claimed that the Russian never managed